Right, SNM Clan Matadi table as usual. Let's tackle this one based on to Polo. Anyways, I beg gist plenty. Get in.
Let's talk BB Ninja. Let's talk BB Titans. Let's talk BB Ninja. Let's talk BB Titans. Shaka Marine don't come with the latest. Shaka Marine don't come with the gist. BB Ninja, BB Ninja. Let's talk BB Ninja.
Like, share, and subscribe. Yebo!
What's good, SNM Clan? It's your boy Shark Ace. I'm back on the brand spanking new video. But guys, into the GSM Clan. Before we do, please subscribe
and tap on the like button. SNM Clan, please tap on the like button. If you're that SNM Clan member that always remember to tap on the like button, you're the realest, and that's on period. And if you're that SNM Clan member that always forget, please don't forget today. Remember, hey, tap on the like button. Thank you so much, and God bless you.
All right, thank you guys so much. Shout out to each and every one of you. Let's begin. First of all, I think that's what it is, right? Onyeka itel, I said itel, right? Congrats, Onyeka. Amazing stuff. Super awesome. I mean, the thing is that, look, each and every one of them have certain things they call, their win, right? And I mean, nobody can actually try to water down someone else's win, right? Your fave might have his own stuff, and she calls that or he calls that a win. Even you, so I mean, they might not even call that one, but you people,
the bragging rights warriors,
exactly, the bragging rights and warriors, do that, right? Because for someone, one of our fan, of course, saying this, said this, right? Of course, definitely to Victoria. Well, this person said some people's faves were forced to display their inner pokoli under a canopy because of a phone, while Onyeka chilling in an AC tight hall, living her best life. This life, Onyeka, Chibo, ex itel, the unstable biggest O. I mean, like I said, I don't want to clamp on your fave. So we just tackle you.
Yeah.
You understand, right? Because if we clamp on your fave and your fave, the outcome will be nice. It will be like, you see whatever, Onyeka just got or whatever, just carry like this, or throw it inside the bin. You understand, right?
Yeah.
We don't want to do that. I mean, this statement now, some people's faves were forced to display their inner pokoli under a canopy because of a phone, while my Onyeka chilled in an AC tight hall. Now, the difference is, Victoria, called for Tecno calling Victoria, for her to advertise the phone, for her to make sure, there were sales, stuff like that, right? For me, that is a close market relationship between her and Tecno.
Like giving partnership vibes.
You understand, right? Now, for Onyeka now, she was invited, for an itel function.
The event.
You understand, right? The difference is there's a higher probability that, if there's anyone that was paid, is who? It's Victoria. Hope you're understanding something here. Hope you're understanding, right? You've been invited for a function. Yes, they can pay you. There's a high chance and there's still a low chance because, I mean, there are other people that have been called. I mean, it's a function. Definitely, you getting an invitation, it's fair enough. It's enough. You understand, right? Now, when they need you for extra dealing, you understand, in terms of you influencing that brand, maybe you see a particular clip or a video, Onyeka is on a story talking about itel, she must have been paid.
Yes.
You understand, right?
Now, not even like other people that were invited, like doing like Venita.
Exactly,
These
like
people,
Venita.
we know their faces that work with itel.
You understand, right? Cool. So that's alone now, because of the whole bragging rights something, you won't necessarily see Venita ex itel. You won't see other content creators ex itel. But because it's Onyeka, definitely got the bragging right, Onyeka ex itel. We understand that. But when you now come now, invalidating Victoria, like we said before. Yeah, like we said before, they'll definitely come for Victoria. I mean, come on, you guys actually, homecoming or whatever. You understand how, right? Add me, you understand, right? So We get that, right?
Yes.
But the thing is, I just want you guys to understand something. Onyeka chilling in an AC tight hall, she was being invited for a function.
She doesn't need to do much.
She doesn't need to do much. It's very simple.
Anything you see her do is she decided to.
You understand, right?
Yeah.
Victoria, doing her stuff under canopy, under the sun or whatever. That was what she was called to do. That was her influencing the brand. She was working. You understand, right? Onyeka was not the only one that was present here. Victoria wasn't the only one that was present there, but she did that job. Yeah. Onyeka came here, right? So yes, I get the whole P, and it's quite crazy how this whole business stuff is. I mean, shout out to itel. This is a smart move. Tecno going for Victoria.
Yeah.
itel definitely they have good brand marketing people that understand the game.
True.
Going for Onyeka. Okay,
because even the same Kegan that went for the Tecno still went for the itel.
Amazing.
For you to see that it doesn't even matter.
Amazing. Yeah.
If the person went for Tecno, I can still invite that same person to come for another phone brand. I don't know if you guys understand. So I just felt like they should have just celebrated Onyeka on their own. Whilst you get Victoria people, but I understand that sometimes they just like to fight and insult each other.
That's what I'm just saying.
But I just feel like the brands are suffering in the midst of this whole thing.
Well, the brands might be, but look at what is happening. Like I said, it's a tight market. You understand, right? You will see itel already going for Onyeka. You see Tecno going for Victoria, right? So it's brains. It's a no-brainer. You understand, right? If itel is going for Onyeka, definitely they know that particular people definitely come first.
At this point, maybe they must have predicted.
That's why I said they know the game.
True.
So they have a very strong, marketing system. And the ones on there that know that Tecno went for Victoria. I think it's time for you to go for a rival.
Yeah.
Let's go for Onyeka.
I feel you.
You understand, right? So they know what they're doing. They understand the beast, right?
Yes.
Because, one of the Victoria's, fans, of course, responded to this and said, look at this clown throwing shade with just event appearance, which over 15 others were invited to. Victoria is not just influencing for Tecno, she's partnering with them too. So before throwing shade, make sure she's working with itel first. Well, first of all, itel recognized, Onyeka. You understand, right?
Yeah.
I think that is big enough for me. You understand,
but
right?
we get the person's point.
But we get your points. But itel recognized her. You understand, right? itel made sure, they posted her, making people know that Onyeka was there at that live launch. You understand, right? At the launch, right? They still spoke about how, she was doing this and doing that. In fact, they were keeping a close marking with her.
Yeah.
So it's more of like, we recognize this babe. We see her.
Yeah.
So it can actually lead to other dealings with them. You understand, right? So if they're saying Onyeka X itel, yes, that is understandable,
because
right?
Funny enough,
but when they now talk about the whole AC tight stuff, man.
Yes.
I mean, come on now. Here are you guys. Come on, please.
No, anything to score points.
I get that.
Do you understand?
Yeah. Like I said, they came back for victorious people. Yeah.
Someone can be invited today for an event, and the next time they are working fully with them.
Yeah.
Or they might even be ambassadors.
Yes. Yeah.
Do you get? It just depends. If they invite you for something, just fully immerse yourself in it.
Yeah.
And show how passionate you are. That you love that brand. And they might notice that I'm like, okay, this person really love what we do. You know what? Let her be our ambassador. So even if she went all out for the whole thing, hyping the whole thing up, that's even what it's supposed to be. Because if you come there acting like you're one celeb that, I'm all in all.
Yeah.
You're not the only one that they invited. They're going to focus on another person.
Other people,
so it doesn't even matter if they hyped the whole thing. Hype it so that they can turn her into an ambassador.
Yeah.
That's it.
You understand, right? So, congratulations to you, Onyeka. Super awesome, amazing stuff. More to come your way. Well, like I said, this is more of, an invitation for functions. So definitely, you've been recognized there. That is one. Secondly, more gigs to come your way. Of course, this would definitely lead to you influencing for them. That's definitely going to happen.
True.
Of course, because, the whole recognizing and everything is so awesome,
and
right?
They gave her your phone.
Yeah. Okay, they give her phone.
I was like, the why I love Android so much, regardless of Apple or SNM.
That's so cool.
I love Android so much.
She was stepping.
I was so happy.
Yeah,
I was like,
she was when she was dancing. They had to say, biggest. Is it the biggest? The biggest stepper. That's what itel, of course, said to her. You understand, right? Feeling her move. I know. I quite dig that move. It's just quite amazing. Shout out to Onyeka. Amazing stuff. More to come your way, right? Just so crazy how come on. Onyeka with itel, it doesn't mean it's Julie Victoria that can do stuff with Tecno. Onyeka go with itel as well, right? Deal with it, right? But like we said, yeah, they're definitely going to come back, for Victoria.
Yes.
Your homecoming stuff. You remember how, you guys were stating how you say it was weekend. Even when it was weekend, when people were supposed to troop, people were supposed to come out, they didn't come out, right?
Because during Victoria's turn, they dragged that.
You understand, right?
So they waited for Onyeka's turn and they did the same.
Understand, right? So it is what it is, right? So whatever you just have on your table, either you fight it or you take it, right? I'm not here going to be telling you another thing. It is what it is. Just gonna let us know what you feel about that. Well, aside that, Shaun, yeah. I don't know. Yeah, I mean, he had something to say to also S&M Clan. Let's hear this.
Bag, like, this is the time to secure your bag. Do you know what I mean? There's always time for love. Love is not running away per se. There's always time for love. Everybody secure your bag. Secure it.
All right, so I don't know. Why were they dragging this guy for this? Because the reactions to this, yeah, I mean,
I feel like they were dragging him because if you didn't have time for love, even though I know they've been very consistent with the whole, we're not dating, we are friends, we are this, we are that. I feel like what he said wasn't even wrong.
Yeah.
People dragging him and people shipping.
Yeah, exactly.
Them.
No. People dragging out people because they said that, he's saying this because it's pain about, Nelly and Sooj. You understand, right? And that is quite crazy. Because no time for love. That is one. Secure the bag. That is two. Now, no time for love. I mean, in his own words, it's simply saying that, well, even if you want to love or whatever, no time for full distraction. Secure the bag. You understand, right? So because they said how we said secure the bag, that he must have been counting one and hand these gigs and counting how much they must have made so I can collect his cut. Quite crazy, honestly, right? Others were stating that, what he said was because, okay, why is it now he's saying this? Why is it now trying to motivate people?
Yes.
Because, Sooj and Nelly, they're all this. Or because, that when he was eating shippers and gifts or whatever, did he say this?
Yeah.
It's quite crazy. Well, this person said, yeah, you want to say something?
No, go ahead.
All right, this person says solid trip is eating him up. You understand, right? Now, this is another person stating that, because of Sooj and Nelly,
because
is eating the guy up. Quite crazy.
That's the thing. Why is it that when something happens, I know sometimes coincidence, it might not even be because of that. But sometimes if it happens like timely, when they went to Maldives, and this is when this video is coming out, your mind might play tricks on you that it's because of that. That's why he's like talking about focus on love, focus on money and not on love.
Not on love,
Those sometimes might just be coincidence.
Yeah, because they stated that if you do all the way around, if you were to be the one that was in Maldives with Wani, for example, and lots of stuff attached, to it,
yes,
you wouldn't find him talking about how there shouldn't be time for love
and Nelly.
And secure
let's
the
say
bag.
Nelly will not be the one to come and say focus on the money.
You understand, right?
You tweet, LOL.
Because for him, them giving that kind of, good tidings, we don't want to like respond it by saying don't focus on love, but the same love you're focusing on is what got you this. I don't know how to put it.
I understand.
But that's what they're stating, right? Because this person said he's in pain because of Sully after collecting shippers' gifts. Well, this person said, why did
collected shippers' gift and did not acknowledge them?
Well, yeah.
He said thank you, Sha, but he never called their names.
And even when he did, even before the time it expired, he deleted it, right?
Exactly.
It is what it is, right?
He didn't last for
24 hours, right? Well, this person, of course, said this. Why did he not say this when he was collecting shippers' gifts? Now, because of Sully, go Maldives or whatever, people should focus on the bag. This one thinks he's all that.
Unless maybe it was a question that he was answering, Sha.
Yeah, look, all these things here, I do not believe. I mean, come on, Shaun.
That he just said it out of the blue.
Because of Maldives, because of Sooj and Nelly. Who Sooj and Nelly did for Maldives? I won't take... Look, I mean, come on. Sooj and Nelly being in Maldives can only favor... it can only favor shippers now.
Yes, now.
It doesn't even favor brand builders, not to talk about other people. Like, itel help my life.
Do you understand?
I mean, come on, what's my business? So you understand? So how does it even help Shaun?
I don't know. Like, do you understand?
You understand? If Wani and Shaun were to be the one in Maldives or in the US or whatever, how does it even help Nelly or Sooj?
Unless it's because of the whole fight between Shaun
You understand,
and
right?
Nelly.
That's why we stated that time, because of the whole stuff that they are in. They are not in talking terms. One, you understand, right? Most things for them is based on competition. You understand, right? So when you say, for example, when so that, oh, you did not believe that, nah, it's not about business.
When Solly went for that trip, I feel like Shani shippers where they are, they're like,
and that is the truth. You understand? It's not now when you see, for example, as I said, it's shippers that will feel it. Not even Shaun or One is none of that business. If they will feel bad about that, it's because they are the ones that make sure they do certain things.
Yes.
Who made sure Sooj and Nelly went to Maldives? It's not solid shippers.
Yes.
You understand, right? So for them now, that there's a concrete competition going on between them. You understand, right? So if something happens, it's because of how the other camp must have done it. You understand, right? So if they are feeling that way, it's because of how they choose to feel that way, because of how they felt another shippers have done this. Because right now, solid shippers do whatever, that is when they could now announce and say that, oh, they are not together. Oh, Shaun and Wani are not together.
Now they are fighting. If we say Shaun and Wani are not together, a lot of people will be crying.
You'll be crying.
What do you mean you don't like them? This and that.
You'll be crying.
We now said that, okay, now they are together. They now said, what do you mean by they are together?
They're
they are
never
not together.
because you saw how solid shippers did what they did, and because of how everything was put on competition. Stop lying to yourselves.
Close your mouth.
Stop being like bitch asses.
If you say they're not together, you cry and say they are together. Now that you say they are not together, you say they are.
Stop behaving like bitch asses. If you want to bitch about it, you bitch about it. But whatever happened here, it was what it was. Shaun and Wani being together, for example, that is why Shani shippers came. And even when Wani acknowledged Shani shippers, because she wanted that to happen. Shaun not acknowledging it, but still accepting it because I don't want one or two things to like stop, right? So let me just take what happens.
So that the ship can remain.
You understand, right? If Shani were to be the ones that did what solid shippers did, do you think you guys would come on here and talk about nonsense about how they're not being together? If we stated about how that was rubbish and they're not together, how maybe Shaun is using Wani, for example, they're not be together. Won't you cry? Don't be stupid. You understand? Don't be stupid. Don't, you understand? Don't raise your stupidity and sell it on the maximum. Don't be that daft. You understand, right?
And I never see anything.
Then they together. Whether you like it or not, they're together. Bullshit. Rubbish. Anyways, let us know what you feel about that, because they are just stating about the whole, Shaun stuff, how they're doing whatever, and about something how Solly went whatever to Maldives. Oh, you want us not to believe that. But when I choose not to believe how Sooj was gifted 10 million.
You see the tears.
You cry.
You see the tears. Now we believe that Solly actually sent them to Maldives. You are telling us, you believe.
You are very stupid. You are very, very, very stupid.
They shock me.
You don't do that. Don't try that here. You understand, right? Because it may look as if you are looking for what to just do. You are looking for how to just
that's right. You're looking for what to defend.
It's not here. Look for what to defend, right?
But I don't get it.
I choose what to believe, what I want to believe. If I don't believe, that's simple.
And if you believe it, you won't see me fighting.
You understand, right? And if you believe that is your business.
You don't get that time to fight anybody.
It is what it is, right? It is what it is.
I don't have that time, please.
Shout out to you, Shaun. Amazing stuff. Yeah, no love for now, according to your own opinion. Yeah, cool stuff. Well, let us know what you feel about that. Aside that, I think that it may seem as though himself and Wani went for one dinner like that. I don't know.
After that.
After that video. Dinner. What I telling me, and Wani was telling me, eat now. Yeah. Well, let us know what you feel about that. I think Wani and Handy's pop up, and of course NGO will be I think it's show 10th of December. Amazing stuff. Shout out to them. And of which besides that, Nelly of course says something simple. Here's what she had to say.
So these days, I don't even listen or judge. I just block you.
All right, so now here I'm a B while I know they finish. You want anything else on the table?
No.
All right, so it is what it is. What's on the plan?
The table be say Nelly and Sooj just they shake.
All right, so that's the plan. It is what it is. Right now, the jury mama comment here. Let us know what you feel about this video. If you love this video, just make sure you give this video a thumbs up and like our videos. Yeah, shout out to comments to say thank you guys. Are the very best. You guys are awesome. Always remember never to give up. Be the best at what you do. Success is guaranteed. No options. And then guys, so just guys, peace. Chakalaka.